Greetings everyone, welcome to French with Duolingo. Let us begin with basics 2.
Je parle anglais.
Je parle anglais. I speak English. Je parle anglais. Mark is American. Mark est American.
Américain.
It's not this one. The reason because the second word American with the e at the end would be for the feminine. It's a feminine form. So if instead of Mark, if it was Susan est Americain, it would be the second with the e. But since it's Mark, we're gonna use masculine word without the e. Mark est Americain.
Je m'appelle Duo.
Je m'appelle Duo. My name is Duo. His name is Duo. Il s'appelle. Il s'appelle Duo.
Un garçon mexicain.
Un garçon mexicain. A Mexican boy. Excuse me, what is your name? Excuse-moi,
Moi.
comment
Comment
t'appelles-tu?
t'appelles-tu?
Excuse-moi, comment t'appelles-tu?
Une femme espagnole.
Une femme espagnole. A Spanish woman. You see, every time when we use a feminine word, then it ends with an e, like in this one, español, because we need to make it feminine because we're talking about a girl, a woman, femme, une femme espagnole. Duo, do you speak French? Duo, parlez-vous? Or tu parles? Tu parles français?
Français.
Un homme mexicain.
Un homme mexicain. A Mexican man. Une femme française. You see, this is one of the good questions, practices. So which one is going to be? The reason why it's the second one with the E is because it's a feminine word and we're talking about a girl. So it's going to be une femme française. What about the other one? When do you use that one? You use that, let's say when you're using a masculine form. Let's say you would say un homme français. Un homme français versus une femme française.
Comment tu t'appelles?
Comment tu t'appelles? How are you called? Or what is your name? Alice est américain. Again, a good example. Needs to end with an E because it's a feminine word, feminine person. We're talking about Alice. The other one would be for the masculine one. Let's say Mark est américain.
Il est anglais.
Il est anglais. Is he English? Il est anglais. Is he English?
Excuse-moi.
Excuse-moi. Excuse me. Excuse-moi.
Elle s'appelle Marie.
Elle s'appelle Marie. She's called Marie or her name is Marie.
Je suis français.
Je suis français. I am French.
Alice est américaine.
Alice est américaine.
Alice est américaine.
Alice est américaine. Alice is American. Pay attention, the word American is ending with E. Excuse my pronunciation if it's not correct. but how I remember is Alice est américaine. Ends with an E because Alice is a feminine, therefore the American, it's gotta be with the E at the end to make it feminine. Alice is American.
Paul est américain.
Paul est américain. You see the difference? Now it's Paul, and it doesn't have, the American doesn't have E at the end. It's a masculine form. So Paul is American. American. Voila. Let us continue with one more. I got Duolingo. Alright, I've got the wildfire. I'm on fire. Which of these is restaurant? Restaurant, le restaurant.
Le restaurant. Le restaurant.
Le restaurant. The restaurant.
La femme.
La femme. The woman. The.
La.
Can be la or le. La is the feminine, le is the masculine form. Restaurant. Gare, I think, is a train station.
Une gare.
Une gare. Well, there we go. Train station. Well, a train station. So by looking at this, gare is a feminine type. The reason why is because they use it une gare. So therefore it's la gare, a train station. Excellent. Je vais à Bordeaux. I am going to Bordeaux. I think so.
Je vais à la gare.
Je vais à la gare. Je vais à la gare. I'm going to the train station. Le.
Le.
It's the masculine the one in English. The French restaurant. By looking at these, the restaurant is masculine word. Le restaurant. The French restaurant, le restaurant français. And because it's masculine, the français doesn't have E at the end. The masculine form of français without the E at the end. It's gonna be this one. The second one, le rapport français. It's a French airport. L'Hôtel de France. Hotel from France. Hotel of France. The first one. Not sure if it has a meaning. The correct one is le restaurant français. Gare, train station. Thank you, merci. Chat, cats. Bye, salut. À demain. See you tomorrow. Le croissant français. The French croissant. Voila. Let's continue one more. What did that? Oh, looks like I mistakenly hit the travel there. I meant to go that way. I was wondering why it's different. Excuse me, what is your name? Excuse-moi.
Excuse.
Moi. Where is moi? Here.
Moi.
Excuse-moi. Comment t'appelles-tu? What is your name? Comment
Comment? T apostrophe.
t'appelles-tu? Tu. Comment t'appelles-tu? Excuse-moi, comment t'appelles-tu?
Marc est américain.
Marc est américain. Mark is American. A French girl, une fille française with the E at the end, feminine word form.
Elle s'appelle Marie.
Elle s'appelle Mark. Oh, sorry, Marie. Her name is Marie. Or she's called Marie. I speak French and English. Je parle français. Je parle français et anglais. French and English.
Je m'appelle Marc.
Je m'appelle Mark. My name is Marc. Un garçon, it's a masculine, so we're gonna use Mexican form. We're gonna use a masculine form of Mexican, so it's gonna be the second one. The first one is the feminine form. How can we use the feminine form? Une fille mexicain, the first one with the E. And then the second one, un garçon mexicain.
Tu es anglais.
Tu,
Tu es anglais. Tu es anglais.
I cannot hear well. Tu es,
Tu es anglais.
tu es anglais. Okay, so the writing is always challenging for me. Let's see. Tu es anglais? Are you English? Voila. Alice est américain. The reason why we're using the first one is because it's a feminine. It's gotta be feminine because it's Alice. We're gonna have to use the one that ends with E, the feminine form of the American.
Un garçon français. Un garçon français. Un garçon français.
Un garçon français. Since it's a masculine form, I believe, like I say, it's challenging to write. Let's see if it's correct. Alright, so un garçon français. Français. Alright, hopefully next time we'll get it. Sarah est espagnol. The one with ends with E because it's a feminine. Sarah is feminine.
Une femme américaine.
Une femme américaine. We're gonna put E at the end because it's a feminine. Let's see. Oh, look at the typos that I did, but Duolingo still accept it. So une femme, okay, so it starts with E after F. Une femme américaine. And there's an I over there as well before the N. Alright.
Tu parles français?
Tu parles. There's an S at the end because it's tu. Tu parles français. Do I remember this? Yep. I just don't know how to make it make a C with a tail in this keyboard.
Une femme espagnole. Une femme espagnole.
Une femme espagnole. It's gonna end with an E at the end because it's a feminine. And this one is supposed to be E. And this one is supposed to have E. Une femme espagnole. Voilà.
Louis est mexicain. Louis est mexicain.
So Louis, masculine, I believe. Et Mexican. So we're gonna use Mexican masculine form, but I'm not sure if it's written like this way. We're gonna have to find out. Even Louise is like, we're gonna have to put U over there after O. Didn't know that. Mexican. Okay, there's an I before the N. Okay.
Un homme américain.
Alright, un homme américain. So no E at the end because it's masculine.
Il s'appelle Marc.
Il s'appelle Marc. Say S with this one. I don't remember this one either. Il s'appelle. What was that?
Il s'appelle Marc.
Marc. Let's try. So looks like there is two P at il s'appelle. Two P's and two L's. Il s'appelle Marc. All right.
Excuse-moi, comment tu t'appelles?
Okay, with these writings, challenging. Excusez-moi. I did it this way. Oh shoot. Huh. I don't recall. Was it like that? Was it like that?
Excuse-moi, comment tu t'appelles?
Comment tu t'appelles? Now, from last time I remember, there's gonna be two P's and two L's. Excuse-moi, comment tu t'appelles? Excuse me, what is your name? Uh-oh, look at that. There's an S at the end because it's two. Oh yeah, that's right. Excuse-moi, comment tu t'appelles? Don't forget that S when there is a two. Informal version of you. The formal version would be the vous. Alright everyone, hope you enjoyed this class. Don't forget to subscribe and leave feedback below in comment section. Tell me how can we make this experience better. And see you next time.